Hi, I'm Lauren Miro, and welcome to the Town-Crier Report for the week of February 18th, 2011. Palms West Hospital kicked off its 25th anniversary celebration earlier this month. On Thursday, February 10th, Mike Pugh, the hospital's first CEO, joined current CEO Bland Ang and a handful of longtime staff members to deliver cake and cupcakes to hospital employees while reminiscing about days gone by. In its 25 years, the hospital has grown to over 800 employees, 150 doctors, and 165 beds. Pugh was excited to see how the place had grown. The hospital will continue its anniversary celebration as it prepares for a major expansion project set to get underway in July. Wellington employees and their families may soon be able to take advantage of an on-site village health clinic as officials explore providing limited healthcare services at Wellington's new municipal complex. Director of Financial Management and Budgeting, Maria McElveen, said that Wellington is weighing cost options, but hopes to have a place where employees can stop in if they feel ill to get prescriptions refilled or get annual exams. Additionally, employees may be able to enroll in other wellness programs, such as an on-site Weight Watchers meeting. Currently, employees have access to an on-site gym. Aside from encouraging its employees to stay healthy and productive, Wellington could also save money on insurance costs down the road. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation held its inaugural Wellington's Finest Ball last Saturday at the International Polo Club Palm Beach, and the Town-Crier Report was there.
I went to St. Andrews for high school down in Boca Raton, and one of my classmates was Anthony Weiss. And 20-something years ago, closer to 30 now, Anthony seemed a little different than some of the other classmates of mine, and it turns out, I didn't know then, as clearly as I do now, that he was afflicted with cystic fibrosis. And for those people that don't know what cystic fibrosis does, is it basically attacks the pancreas, the lungs, and the life expectancy of the sufferer of CF is around 37 or 38 years old. My wife and I got married in 1992, and one of our bridesmaids is also a CF sufferer. And she's now 40 and just had a double lung pancreas transplant and is coming home this weekend. And so cystic fibrosis is a very personal cause for us, but in addition to that, I was asked by a mutual friend to see if I couldn't start an annual, hopefully annual and forever, legacy out here in Wellington. And so we decided to create Wellington's Finest, which honors community leaders, business leaders, and just visible people in the community out here, and ask them to make a commitment to raise funds, and then we honor them at this event. And so for years to come, hopefully, we'll be able to proudly present Wellington's Finest to this community and continue to honor and congratulate folks out here in the Western communities who've done a great job raising money for other charities or for cystic fibrosis. But in the meantime, obviously, we're going to raise money to find a cure for this horrible affliction.
The opportunity to come tonight and allowing me to share my story as a cystic fibrosis patient. My whole life represents the hard-fought triumphs and tragedies of this relentless disease, and I am far from alone. For those who don't know, cystic fibrosis is a hereditary disease in which 1 in 31 Americans is a carrier of this defective gene. It is a disease with far-reaching complications throughout the whole body. Now I'd like to go back in time and share a little personal history. When I was born in 1965, doctors were trying to understand why my two brothers had chronic infections and were unable to gain weight as toddlers. After numerous tests, they finally diagnosed all three of us with cystic fibrosis. Doctors told my parents to take the three boys home, spend time with them, for they will not be with you for long. The average life expectancy was only 7 years old. In 1996, my oldest brother, Arthur, succumbed to the disease at the age of 36, leaving behind his wife and daughter. Today, my middle brother, Richard, weighs only 120 pounds and struggles daily with breathing and a host of other CF-related complications. I stand for both of them tonight.
More than $1 million in prize money is being awarded to 32 charities this weekend as part of the Great Charity Challenge. Held at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center, the event pairs top riders with amateurs in a relay race to benefit charity. The winning team will take home $150,000, with each charity getting at least $10,000. Equestrian Sport Production CEO Mark Bellissimo said that the amount of money being given away makes this the single largest show jumping class in U.S. history. In addition to the main event, there will be a kids' carnival, petting zoo, live music, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. and tickets cost $20, with all money going to charity. For more information, visit www.equestriansport.com. The Great Charity Challenge is the latest of a series of special Saturday evening classes bringing the crowds to the Winter Equestrian Festival. One recent evening featured the Battle of the Sexes, and the Town-Crier Report was there. The Nespresso Battle of the Sexes jumper event took place Saturday, February 5th at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center in Wellington. The battle pitted the two sexes against each other in 3 challenges: speed, match race, and 6-bar, all for $55,000 in prizes. The women's team defended its 3-year title, defeating the men's team 24-16. Guests were also treated to food, drink, street performers, dancing, and a live band. For more information about this event and other great events at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center, visit www.equestriansport.com or call 561-793-JUMP. Following the death of a mother and her 2 children last weekend on Southern Boulevard near 20 Mile Bend, the Palm Beach County Commission approved a resolution demanding guardrails along the roadway. The resolution will be sent to the Florida Department of Transportation, asking them to speed up the process to put guardrails along State Road 80 from 20 Mile Bend to State Road 715, where there have been 15 deaths in recent years. The Department of Transportation informed Commissioner Jess Santorino last August that it was going to start construction of the guardrails, but he was outraged this week that no progress had been made. Other commissioners agreed, and the measure passed unanimously. The Loxahatchee Grove's Town Council rejected a proposed settlement agreement with Callery-Judge Grove on Tuesday. The agreement, which has been in the works for more than a year, was meant to settle Callery-Judge's challenge to the town's comprehensive plan. Instead, council members said that they would go to court if Callery-Judge doesn't offer a road connection plan more palatable to residents. According to the agreement, the town would have had to meet certain deadlines to make road improvements, including road openings to the north, east, and west of the community, and improvements to Okeechobee Boulevard. Residents came out strongly in opposition to the settlement, preferring to spend the money on court than to accept Callery-Judge's demands. Vice Mayor Dennis Lipp pointed out that the settlement has 54 requirements for the town and none for Callery-Judge. The drama department at Seminole Ridge High School recently wrapped up its run of the hit musical Hairspray. Here's a look at the professional quality production.
Seminole Ridge High School Performing Arts Department ended their production of Hairspray last Saturday. The cast included Seminole Ridge High School students, along with a couple of faculty members.
You're like a rare vintage ripple, a vintage they'll never forget. Once I was a selfish fool who never understood.
Patricia Bates is the theater director at Seminole Ridge High School and directed their production of Hairspray.
We are in our final performance of Hairspray this evening. We had a cast of over 30 students, even a faculty member from our school joined us. And we're going to be having a special presentation this evening for all the cast members and the seniors who will be leaving us after this production. And I just want to thank everybody in the community for supporting our production and making it such a huge success.
Hairspray is a musical set in 1960s Baltimore, Maryland, of a young girl, Tracy Turnbald, played by Kristen Davis, who wins a role on a local TV show and becomes popular because of her dance moves. She uses her popularity to try to integrate the show with the help of her friends and romantic love interest, Link Larkin, played by Dominic Servivio. The production was a success, with great music, lively dancing. The students' practice and preparation was shown through their precise choreography and singing. Students ended the production with thanking family and friends for support and guidance.
It takes two.
Until next week, I'm Lauren Miro, and thank you for watching the Town-Crier Report.